Welcome back, everyone, to the Game Vault podcast stream. I'm your host, Tom Schuster, tonight. Joining me is Mark Myers,
Hello.
and we are continuing playthrough of Suikoden for the PS1. I had a lot of fun streaming this last week, so I figured let's continue. Let's see how it goes.
Yeah. Are you playing the same game 2 weeks in a row? What is this?
I know. It's madness. It's madness, I tell you.
Cats and dogs.
Who knows? If I really like how this is going, this may be like the instead of only streaming once every other week, it might be this is the other week. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Don't want to make any promises. Also, hopefully you all can see my lovely Christmas tree. Yes, I have a Christmas tree as well. Jen's not the only one. All right.
You mean you were allowed to say Merry Christmas?
Yes.
Your camera is blurry.
All right, let me focus. Damn it. For some reason, if this camera's not like right next to me, it doesn't like to focus.
It's better than it was. I can't tell if it's the parsec or not, but
Let me move it as close as I can get it.
yeah, that looks better on stream.
All right, cool.
Is there any way to brightness or anything?
Of my camera?
Yeah, no, because on stream you're darker than you are on parsec. I don't know what it is.
I don't know why either. Just
Hey,
started,
Jen.
Jen.
Jen, can you let me know if his camera looks a little dark? I'm trying to see. It might just be me.
I found a moment to catch rest, and you come along. Shut up, you fool.
Yeah.
So, do I be inconspicuous, or I tell him to shut the F up?
But do we want to? How are we playing this, or
I think
are we mad about our friend dying, or are we trying to play it cool?
I think we want to play it cool. We want to be inconspicuous.
Okay.
Oh, he already knows.
Yeah.
Any more big fuss, we're in big trouble. Guess we have no choice.
I think I may have said this last week. I like that they decided to have that guy have a scar on his face in his portrait, because it has no bearing on his character on screen at all.
Oh, we're gaining an. Whoa.
Hey.
Quino D just subscribed. Thank you for the subscription. That was really loud.
Welcome to the Game Vault.
Welcome to the Game Vault.
Yeah, we got to think of a line.
I like that. I like welcome to the Game Vault.
Yeah. I was watching a Welcome to the Vault. That's good too. I was watching the Link to the Past speedrunner. That I not speedrunner. Randomizer guy that I watched, and they were doing this really dumb. Like, it was a Friday night. They did a 12 people multi-world, which meant that each other's items were in the other's world, and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So the one guy could hear every time he got a notification for a subscription, So every time it happened, he would start reading it as though he was the guy. Like his whole little spiel of, "Hey, how you doing? Thanks for the subscription. Welcome to the Pug Farm. Hope you like the emotes." It's like,
Oh no, I totally missed what the dude said to do. I don't know where I'm supposed to go.
wish I could help.
Jan, if you're far enough behind and you read what he said, let me know. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. He wanted to eat, but I don't know where to go to get him food.
Time to check every house.
Also, I think we talked about it last week, but I'm going to mention it again. The music is already really good. This is just the beginning theme.
Yeah, you should.
Oh, here we go. I found it.
There we go. Found the cutscene. So I'll get into it a little deeper on the show this week, but I played a few hours of this. Like basically, I'm up to about where we left off, and realized that all right, I think I'm good because I'm going to get way into this.
I think you should get way into it. That's the whole point.
And I need to play Cyberpunk.
Oh, okay.
Like I gotta divvy up my time here.
I say you come back to it though.
Yeah, it is definitely that kind of RPG for me. It would be one that seems really great, and I would play it, but I feel like to finish it, I would need like the Wild Arms thing, where I force myself to play it every week.
That's kind of why I'm doing it too. Because
the entourage.
I love how it's the entourage and not the party.
Yeah. Sorry, I was checking something on the second screen I have with the stream up. That's why I'm behind where you actually are. There we go. Now I'm back. Caught up.
So, Victor's clearly a thief.
It looks like you have the 4 original people from like Final Fantasy 1.
Yeah.
Like the ideal party. You have your, I'm assuming, Black Mage, your Thief, your Fighter, and a Monk? You still have the Monk?
No, I don't have the Monk anymore. He turned on us.
Okay.
Cleo's a mage, clearly.
Yeah, there was that old speedrunning thing with the, in Final Fantasy 1 where never give the Monk a weapon, because you can level up his bare hands so much that it becomes ridiculously powerful. Like you get spells to like up his attack, and it like doubles or something if he doesn't have a weapon.
Yeah, he's clearly a thief. He pickpocketed the money.
Master Tom.
Len King. This does seem a bit more straightforward than like Final Fantasy 3/6.
Yeah.
Oh, I want
Yeah,
to see.
the big difference is with 6, which we found out when Jen was playing it a little bit on stream, that if you don't know how to read a Mode 7 map, you can get lost very easily in that game.
Well, that's interesting. I can't attack with Victor. The only option I had was defend.
Can you steal?
No, all I
Oh,
can
that's
do is
weird.
defend. Interesting.
We probably missed something story-wise. I can't hit this thing.
There we go. I got it. Victor's like, nah, fuck you guys.
How cool.
100 bits.
Yeah, so it looked like the VOD is okay for Trails. You just need to edit, unfortunately.
Yeah, there's like 3 parts, so I just have to stick them all together.
Yeah. Just watching that fight reminded me of that. Yeah, had our first death, and then we found out that apparently with death you can just restart the battle. It's a forgiving game like that.
Rune Master.
It's amazing to see that, what, like 6 months later, maybe a little less than that, that Final Fantasy VII came out.
That what?
Final Fantasy VII came out on the same system.
As
That
this?
you're-
Yeah, I know.
yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah, like this looks like what everybody thought the evolution of those. Let me up my game a little bit. There we go. Thought the evolution of the 2D RPG was going to go.
Right. Meg. We got another Meg that we gotta find.
And then here comes Square with their beautiful FMVs and
I know. Like everybody was like, "Oh, this is so it looks so good" and all this other stuff, and Square just blew everybody literally out of the water.
changed the game.
Pointed hat.
Yeah.
Ooh, brass armor.
Good old circlet.
Carrying too much.
Sell some stuff.
I'm gonna have to, because everybody's carrying too much. I can't tell what they're actually wearing. I'm guessing
I think the stuff in blue.
blue is what they're wearing.
Brass armor. Funky armor.
I have to remember how the freaking menu system works. Nothing's the same. Like, I keep expecting to hit triangle and bring up the menu, and it's like nothing's the same.
Yeah, that's one of the things from playing a lot of video games. Or I should say a lot of different video games, not just a lot of games. Is that something like in Cyberpunk, CD Projekt Red, the way they handle like pause menu and inventory screen is like backwards. Like to go to the pause screen to quit the game and save, it's the select button.
Oh, it's the select button? See, I couldn't figure it out. I haven't even saved. I've just been letting the game do it.
Yeah, it's select and not start. As soon as I did it, I was like, that's right. That's what frustrated me about The Witcher. So I completely understand. And back in the day with this, to just stay on topic with this game a little bit, the whole circle and X thing, or circle and cross, whatever you want to call
Well,
it.
this one, cross, is actually the accept button.
And I know Jen asked this a little bit ago, but is there duck noises in here, or is that what the menu sounds like?
Yeah, there's like when you have too much stuff, it makes a duck noise.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Can I take stuff off of people? Oh no, I fucked that up. Whatever. I still haven't figured out how to get new weapons. That I probably will never figure out. It's interesting that you can give different items to different people. Let's move on. Where are we headed next? The hardware store. That's not hardware. That's medicine. It's close. It's close. Apparently I have to find Meg. I don't know where Meg is. Is this a weapon shop? Oh, so you level up your weapons. That makes sense.
Oh, you can level up weapons. I see.
Yes.
You found out.
This is very
Is
deep.
Is this like a Gorfindel can probably confirm this. Is this very Monster Hunter-ish in terms of sharpening weapons and stuff like that?
Well, I mean, isn't sharpening weapons a whole big thing in D&D too?
And older D&Ds, yeah.
So I discovered something that you can do in this that you should not do. You
Go
can
ahead.
give up items, and it just gets rid of them.
That's not good.
No, definitely not.
No sharpening D&D. Okay. Yeah. No, sorry. I left my mom did that text message of I got some news for you. Can you come down?
Oh, the old need you
Yeah.
now.
Yeah, and I go downstairs and it's like, hey, you won most points in your fantasy league. I'm like, yes, I already know that.
Thank you for the heads up.
Thank you for letting me know.
By the way,
my family is really great at that. Everybody, it's just the text message completely. My grandmom used to do it too. She called me, Mark, can you call me? Thanks. And I'm like, what the hell's going? And it'd be like, what do you want for dinner?
yeah, it's never something important. You think it's like super important.
So what are you gonna say? Sorry.
I don't remember what I was saying. Oh, Cleo is very thirsty in this game.
Ah, so it is horny. Good. Then we kept the JRPG quota. I am so glad that Cyberpunk's actually pretty solid of a game, because I was starting to listen to people do their Game of the Year stuff, and was like going into like, should I start Royale? Should I start Persona 5 Royale and just see what the difference is?
No, I think you made the right decision playing Cyberpunk.
Yeah, I was so glad that it was good. I'm like, oh god, now I won't think about playing that 120-hour game again.
Luckily, this one isn't that long.
Do not play Royale. Thank you. I needed that. Jonathan could be the little like angel on my shoulder.
You could have been the devil and said, "Yes, play it. Yes, play Royale."
All right. So, what did Dan ask? Is this the only version of this game?
Suikoden 1? Yes.
No, it's Suikoden. Like it's not been remastered or put anywhere.
It's not been remastered. Konami, they've come out with about 5 different Suikodens, but they're all part of the same series. They're not like remakes and remasters and stuff.
Yeah, so going back to a question Jen asked about bugs in Cyberpunk, I don't know if she read the article today in Polygon about how the game is like making people nude when they try to drive cars and ride bikes.
Yeah, I haven't seen, Jen, I'm sorry, I didn't answer you. I haven't seen any super weird bugs. Like I said, I had a big freeze in the beginning of the game, but I haven't had anything since.
Yeah, I only had 2 crashes, and they were crashes that I didn't like. There was no stutter or like it just all of a sudden went to desktop. You know, one of those. I had one last night on Dead by Daylight, which was weird. My computer was still running, but I just lost my displays.
Oh, like your display driver crashed?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah. And then eventually I lost Discord and all, but the computer was still running, like as normally would. Like no, like
a soft lock.
Yeah, something like that. Like the fan wasn't spinning. You know, it wasn't any. And I just couldn't. So I just had to reboot it, like manually reboot it.
Right. You had to hit the reset switch.
Yeah. But it was funny.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, this music.
Heard that some fugitives are staying here. We'll look around.
Make sure they have both their arms.
Do you plan to harbor rebels? Gremio needs to calm down.
Yeah. I love that's the old joke in these RPGs of this era, and remake just makes it more obvious. Is just the idea that your characters are the only ones walking around with full weapons.
Yeah.
at all times. And they're going, where are the mercenaries that blew up the reactor? I have no idea where those people could be.
The guy with the gigantic gun arm. Jen, I need the hammer from you, please.
There she goes.
Thank you.
The band hammer was swift. Oh, I love it too, John. It was just funny. Like, I was watching somebody's doing like a playthrough of it for their friend who can't really play it, like doesn't have time and stuff like that. So they're going through who played the original.
Oh,
And
we got a new character. Odessa.
was
What are
she
you waiting
behind
for?
the clock?
Yes, she's behind the giant clock. Hurry! Do you want to get caught? I'm guessing there's a secret passage behind the clock.
Yeah, there's stairs. I can see stairs. She looks like the white mage.
Oh, that's good. I need a healer. So you're the new
Wait.
friends that Victor told me about. Okay, so she's in the Thieves Guild.
But yeah, oh Jesus, they had a table and all ready down here.
Or they're the rebels. There we go. The rebel army. The Liberation Army.
Yes, a better name.
Odessa Silverberg, so she's Jewish.
I wonder if there's probably definitely an analog.
What's that?
I always wonder with these games in this generation if there was like people taking any World War II analogs into fantasy.
Oh, I'm sure.
Into
That's where we've already met the bad guy that's named Barbarossa, so
yeah,
it's very possible that this is World War II related.
yeah. The best way to convince somebody an ancient Chinese novel. Okay.
Okay. Ancient Chinese proverb says, whenever he takes a liking to someone, he just drags him in. If you appear hunted by the Imperials.
Nice, Corfindale.
Thank you.
I love Victor's thing of damn it, he's not convinced. Well, maybe we should try since he has nowhere else to go.
My name is Flick. Lightning Flick.
Lightning Flick.
You ever heard of me? No. Remember the name. This feels like the bunch of like underground superheroes that think you know who they are, but you don't know who they are.
Yeah.
Humphrey doesn't talk. Okay.
He's the quiet one over there.
My name is Sanchez. How do you do? I guess we're enemies. Too bad.
You go to the next one.
Do I just try to leave? Did I screw up? I'm not really sure what happened there.
Oh, never mind.
Who's this dude? Mount Seifu bandits, but we only attack those rotten Imperials.
So Robin Hood, got it.
Yeah.
So Tom, if it gives you the choice to join the Liberation Army, say yes this time, and not asking why should I join.
I will join this time. Oh, flashback already.
Oh, they just told you. The flashback was telling them what happened.
Strung up at the home of Rockland's military commander. If you don't hurry, they'll dry up. Please help. Oh, no, he used third person.
Leave it to Victor.
Oh, they called it a party this time.
Oh, it's not the entourage.
Did they say where Rockland was? Did I miss that? Also, how the hell do I get out of here?
Well, can you exit out the hotel?
Aren't they looking for me?
No, no.
Well, I guess
Let's see
we'll
if
find
we can.
out.
Nope, they don't. They seem to be gone.
Somebody told me where Rockland was. I can't remember.
I think we found it before, right? Yeah, we were there already.
I know, but I don't remember in like relation
I think you
to
go
where we are.
I think it's like. You go out to the world map. I think it was pretty obvious.
Oh, of course, I sold all my stuff, so. Do I have. Can I move items to him? See, where it says give up, I didn't know what I was doing, and I got rid of it. Of course, he's got two now. I'll go out to the map, see if we can't find it. I feel like it was east.
I think it's up there.
This it?
There you go. I think that's it.
Yep, okay. Thanks for that, dude. There they are. Okay.
He's used to things like that.
Of course.
He'll sneak into the graves.
He just lit a fire. He's pizza tacos.
The best distraction, a fire.
Aunt would be proud. I didn't do anything. It must have been the dry weather. He's totally pizza tacos. Alright, let's see if it'll let me attack with Victor now. Nope, still can't attack with Victor. I'm very confused.
Next time when you're out of here, go to the formation and see if you gotta move them up.
I'll put him in the front row, maybe?
Yeah. Got it. So what if I want to post links? Jen, if I want to post a link to my OnlyFans. Okay, awesome. People go to my OnlyFans where I
Mark,
have nudes.
You are so smart, Mark. Moved into the front row and now he can attack.
Yeah, because you put your melee person in the back, or
He's strong.
Your what's it called? Range person in the back.
Oh shit. Alright, this should be fun.
Do you have any AoE attacks?
No. I don't have any magic.
You can hang in there a little longer. Victor's one-shotting them, so...
Yeah, it's helpful. Remio's fucking worthless.
Yeah, he hasn't hit anything yet. Better get you a whole lot of experience points.
Well, I would hope so. Cleo's on fire right now.
There you go.
Got him.
I have a feeling, speaking of battles like that, I have a feeling that I'm going to have to grind in Trails soon.
Yeah, that last fight I saw with the wolves seemed like
Yeah.
it was a little crazy.
Yeah, I just barely was able to get out because I had to be almost perfect in that battle. But it allowed me to figure out how to use my my skills and all effectively. You mean he could have done that the whole time?
Apparently.
He gives me Rick Springfield vibes.
His outfit looks like Goku. 700 bits.
Yeah.
1,000 bits.
1,000 bits. You just robbing these people. This looks like a this section here. I know it's the time period, but it looks like somebody who just didn't care to take enough time in RPG Maker. It was like, yeah, I'll put a couple chairs, maybe a pot.
Just walked into another big battle. Okay.
It should be slightly easier.
Hopefully.
Well, there were 6 of them last time.
Remio, you're killing me.
Oh, the counterattack. Jesus.
I'm getting rocked right now. One time you hit.
Oh, crit.
Oh shit.
Victor's down. And then it puts him in the back row. Do you have a item to get people up?
Luckily, you don't need a special item.
Just medicine works.
Or not. Apparently, you do.
You got this. But I would heal everyone up as soon as you get out of here.
Oh my god, this is not going well.
Oh, good. That's actually exactly what you wanted to happen.
Yep, I got lucky. No, I'm not reading donations. I'm stealing from them.
Yeah, I think John was mentioning about when we were saying bits.
Now,
Let's heal everyone up. Oh, everyone but Victor.
see, I can use a medicine now. Weird. Oh shit! Ow!
Smart.
Let's get rid of Captain first this time. I like that, like, multiple things happen at once.
Yeah.
Because that's really one of the big problems with
Turn-based.
RPGs like this, is that the battles take forever because you have to wait. Hey, we got 50 bits from Roxy Foxy.
Roxy.
Thank you very much. 50 bitties.
No, sadly, we have not reached $1,200 for PT yet.
Oh yeah. You want to talk about Extra Life?
Yeah, sure. Yep, she's one step ahead of me. So, our Extra Life campaign, where we're raising money for the Children's Hospital of Philadelphia. You can see, if you're watching this live, it's in the chat. You can go to tinyurl.com/extralife5. We're at $770. Our next goal is $1,000, where I will get a tattoo. And then at $1,200, Tom will have to play PT with headphones on, most likely at the next Extra Life. So be sure to get us there. But anyway, any donation will help. I think we're going to be doing a donation or some kind of like Jackbox stream coming up either next week or the week after, or maybe both weeks, since we can't really go anywhere for the holidays because of the pandemic. You know, gather together and make fun of each other in Quiplash. Yeah, so you got until December 31st, 2020. So if you're listening to this on YouTube and it's already 2021, thankfully we made it. And you cannot donate. So, but if you're listening to this live or right as soon as it goes up, feel free to head on over there. And keep an eye on our Twitter, which is @GameVaultPod, for updates on when we're doing the mini marathons over the holidays. And there goes our socials for those of you listening on watching us live. It's in the chat there.
love when it zooms in for a crit. I like that.
It's nice having a good tail like that.
Wild Arms had something similar, right?
If I remember correctly, yes. It did like a symbol on the screen too, because I would yell crit or whatever, like, you know, just to hype myself up since I was alone.
I'm sorry, Mark. I should have spent more time with you on that stream.
Oh no, I don't say that to like garner. You know, I'm doing trails the same way now, so it's not a big deal. You know, it was just, you know, when you're 20 weeks in, you gotta
do something to keep it interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, like I want Jen to watch the end of that from when we confront the mayor forward, because it just keeps escalating. Like it goes from "Oh, you did it, mayor" to "Oh no, I'll do it," and then he gets evil, and then you corner him, and then all of a sudden he's like, "Haha, but I can stop time!" Ah, and then time stops, and he's like, "I'm gonna release these hounds," or maybe it was the reverse of that, but you know, it just all this shit happened, and he jumped in a sailboat that was also a motorboat. Yeah, he was very evil. We missed that. I said bedpost, but either way works. I think that was the first evil we missed. I mean, I think we kind of called Gilbert being evil.
Fans for a fire spear. What the hell is a fire spear?
Well, if you tell him where the factory is, Odessa, it's not a very secret factory anymore.
Yeah, that's kind of defeats the purpose.
Yeah, just drop these blueprints off this nondescript building that is totally not our secret factory. Yeah, so we have a running theory, which I'm wondering if this game would have something like that, Tom, where everybody with blue hair in Trail so far has been evil.
Oh, so that they're making it obvious?
No, or at least a villain. Like, I don't know if it was like an obvious choice, but...
Blueprint for... They haven't said what the fuck a fire spear is yet.
I'm assuming it's a spear on fire.
Northwest of Lenin Camp, across the river, lies Mount Tiger Wolf. This is definitely based on Chinese proverbs or a Chinese story. Just from these names.
Yeah. Oh, it's an old you won't find him, he'll find you sort of thing.
Oh, Odessa's coming. To Mount Tiger Wolf, then. Odessa joins the party.
Yeah, does that give you 5 now? Yeah.
Yeah. I need to see... Hell's Wind of Sleep. Oh. We may have someone who actually is able to use magic.
The runes?
Yeah.
Don't you have a whole bunch of runes you could use?
I think we only have one right now. Just the
fire
Soul Eater.
crystal?
The fire crystal and the Soul Eater.
Soul Eater.
The Soul.
That is a very metal name.
Yes, it is. Alright, I need to get some stuff for them before we head out. Since I have some money again. Is it bad that like my favorite part of RPGs is getting new gear? Like that's
Oh yeah.
it's like my whole thing is I want to get new gear for my whole party.
Yeah, it always shows progress, which is what I like about it. Yeah, now would be a perfect time in fantasy football for Nick Chubb to pull up with a little slight pulled hamstring and be out for just this game.
Just this one.
Yeah, so he's already got 2 touchdowns. I don't need him to score more.
I think I need some more gear. I got some more spots. Pointed hat for Victor.
He seems like a pointed hat kind of guy. I always like games that do that, what they're doing there, where they show you who uses what.
Yeah. I like that too.
Helped that a lot in... Which Final Fantasy was it? Was it even a Final Fantasy?
It was.
It may be like Persona and stuff like that, where it shows you that, you know, how many, what improves if you buy it. It's in 12. I know it's in 12.
I want to say it was Octopath had that.
Yeah.
Which
I'm trying to think of a new game that I just recently played. I wish that game was better.
I need to go back.
I like that combat so much, but the game was so boring. And the story.
At some point, I need to go back and just grind my way through it.
Yeah. Yeah, I was trying to think, John, of a more recent game that I played that still does that.
Yeah, Octopath definitely does.
I think it's Persona, I think.
Persona probably does it too, I would imagine.
Or they all do it and I just don't notice it.
It's at northwest, past the river. Is there? I would imagine there's some way to get over the river, right?
Well, you can probably get
there
around.
It is.
There you go. I remember the first time that I realized it or noticed it was an FF12. Because that made that inventory system so easy.
Circlet acquired.
And you already bought a couple circlets. So can anybody else wear a circlet?
I think it's only a woman's. I think I can take.
Oh, yeah.
Where is it? Where? See, the problem is I don't know where things go. Oh, it's on him. Okay.
Can she have 2 circlets on?
Yes. Yeah, Jen, the music's really good. I'm really enjoying it.
Oh, look at that snail!
How do you bribe a giant snail? I want to know.
Give him something that's not salt.
Also, is Odessa an archer? Hopefully. She's in the back row. She can use a rune, so that's good to know.
Yeah. Hey, nobody's missing. I guess it being a snail helps.
Yeah. Speed is a little bit of a problem for the snail.
I gotta say, it's one of my favorite moments of going to the movies with my nieces was me basically snort laughing at the sloths in Zootopia running the
Oh, yeah.
DMV.
Yep.
Because that hit home as an adult so much more than a kid would get.
Hey, the snail attacked me, Daniel. Uh-oh. Killer slimes.
Oh, staple.
God, Victor, man. He's just a powerhouse.
He's a strong boy.
What I am happy about is there's not 100. Holy shit!
Jan, we're gonna kill a bunch of rabbits with axes. Make sure Michelle's not watching this stream.
Hey, they're called slasher rabbits. They might be your perfect pet. And they're tough.
Looks like the archers can hit both rows.
They can. Crit. Got some levels there. I just got 420 bits.
So quick to kill animals.
Hey, man. Got gloves. Give me Victor. At least now I know how the items work in this game. Makes it a little easier. Figuring out the menuing.
Oh yeah, that's like the first mission of playing these games.
Odessa leveled up. Nice.
Yeah, there's level 6 people, or I think it's just her, should catch up.
Yeah, she should catch up pretty fast. Oh, it's a snail again.
No, what's in here?
Ooh, wind rune piece acquired.
Alright, some more magic for Odessa. Oh, rabbits again.
Why is it so many?
Well, you know what happens when rabbits reproduce, Tom.
Yep, they just keep going.
But if you tried to outrun him, Dan, how could he level up?
Good point. Very good point.
but you probably need it the most.
Wait a second. Was I coming up down here or going down?
No, you go up and around and then up.
Okay. I got lost. Oh, 2 crits. Look at that.
Jesus. I had some tab I had open. Started playing a commercial.
What's up, Jen?
I hope this is a thing Dan doesn't actually know about. Ah, nice.
A what? A what reward?
Text to speech.
Text to speech. Lead on. You really got guts. But you better stop here and continue tomorrow. It's dangerous around here with all the bandits.
Yeah, why don't you come into my house?
Do you have any tea? This dude's gonna try to kill us all in our sleep.
Yeah. What was in this tea?
Yeah, here we go. Let's give it a taste. Victor's gonna get knocked out.
Not if it's bitter.
Yeah, of course. I'm good.
See if you can just keep refusing it, Tom.
That's what I'm gonna keep refusing. No, I got it.
2 more times. I just want to see. Oh, yeah, it's cycling. Oh. But thou must.
Sleep tea. Oh, robber's tea. Of course, yeah. Master. I gotta kill this fucker.
Oh, that's. Oh, that's your contact.
Okay. Gonna have to kill this fool.
Can we kill him? Can we still say goodbye to his head?
Please, he's a creep. Oh, please let me say yes.
Well, Tom kept refusing the tea. Maybe he should get a reward for that.
Oh, it was poison. It wasn't even like just to knock you out. The old bird sounds. Can I move?
That is such a great trick of this programming. I didn't realize that until you mentioned it on the first stream.
Oh, with their standing in the beds?
Yeah, that makes it look like they're sleeping.
Yeah. There was like a web show called The Adventures of Leto and Ix. I don't know if you've ever heard of it.
No.
But it was like two characters stuck in an RPG and they didn't know it. And they did a trick like that, and they said something about it, and I then went on to see it in like every RPG after that.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite videos I saw online was the guy who realized he's the sidekick in the anime.
Yeah, it's pretty much like that.
He like goes halfway through, he's like, "Oh no, I'm the sidekick."
But yeah, Mark, I recommend looking that up. I don't even know if it's still on the internet anymore, but it's called The
Yeah.
Adventures of Leto and Ix. I'll type it in the chat. Go search for it.
All right.
You'll enjoy it.
That's pretty much how I thought to spell it. Okay, good.
I want to say the artist is called Kid Can Drive, all one word. Why is Cleo in such a bad mood? Cleo's always in a bad mood.
Cleo would like to murder this guy that poisoned them.
I would love to murder the dude that poisoned me. Did I at least get? Okay, good. I say, did they at least refill my HP and
That would have
MP
been cool.
to not refill it?
Yeah.
2 snails.
Oh no. They got backup now.
Whoa!
Oh Jesus!
More freaking rabbits.
Now we just need 12 rabbits to show up.
Yeah, that's just what I need, Mark.
2 snails, the rival of 2 chains. I always wondered if 2 Chains chose that name because one day he was like in the studio rapping, and producer came up to him and said, "What's your name?" And he did that thing where you look around and look down and was like, 2 Chains.
I obtained karate uniform. Ooh, nice.
Is a karate uniform pretty much a gi?
Yes. Yeah, but they need to be able to, you know, tell people that without saying it.
Because it looks like boobs. That's great.
pretty sure that would not go over well. Clone crystal. Uh oh.
Yeah. I love how that's a true story. You know, about 2 Chains.
Of course it's a true story. Who would make that up?
Yeah. But it's just like, it sounds like a story you could make up.
Written all over the place here.
It reminds me of in D&D, the Critical Role had to change their group name to Vox Machina from they were the super high intensity team.
Of course they were.
And they didn't think that would fly on Geek and Sundry.
Where am I going now?
I think you're there. Yeah, I was like, I think there's a village once you get out of the mountains.
There we go. Meet a messenger from a secret factory at an inn in this town. Where could it be? I wonder if it's the place with the bed on it.
Apparently, also 2 Chains is 44 yards.
2 Chains is what?
I Google searched 2 Chains to see if there's any other fun facts, but that Titty Boy thing is just too much of a good one. And the first thing it told me was that 2 Chains is equal to 44 yards. I don't know why Google even though I put the Z in the search, still defaulted to giving me the measurement. Yeah, that one went over my head, John, but makes sense in retrospect now.
So, can we, for the record, how do you pronounce that name?
I think it's Titivolus.
Is there an L in there, or no?
There is.
Okay. I didn't know if it was Titivolus or Titivius.
Let me go to D&D Beyond. They actually have a pronunciation guide.
Yeah, well, we've said it numerous ways, and no one ever, made a definitive...
Yeah, it's Titivolus, according to D&D Beyond.
With an L? Titivolus?
Yeah. Titivillus.
Okay. Titivolus. Uh-oh, Odessa's hitting on me.
I wish that it had a pronunciation for everything, but there's some things that don't.
Those are 2 answers that I don't want to use.
What was the question?
Will you return to the Empire?
She feels compassion in you.
Nobody has eyes like yours. She's totally hitting on me right now. Oh, we got the ninja.
Didn't we just sleep?
No, it's the middle of the night.
Oh, okay. Oh, we just rested off the poison.
Yeah. What were you up to? I was fucking.
I was polishing the bishop.
I was cleansing my tome.
Yeah. That bit'll never get old in that game.
Look at us. Who'd
Yeah,
have thought?
the cleansing the totem. As soon as someone says that, I just go disgusting.
All of a sudden, Gremio's got a huge stutter.
He's been working on it, Tom. Don't point it out. It's rude.
Sorry.
I like that thing you sent me about the cart being in the way, and it was like, oh, this is impassable.
Can't go here.
It reminds me of those walls in Dark Souls that are like knee high and they won't let you climb over them.
Yep. Interesting that there's no music now.
Can't believe I'm gonna sweat out a damn Ravens Browns game.
They say that Odessa, the leader of the Liberation Army, is a 9-foot giant.
I mean, that's one way to put how she is in bed.
So I can't get around a bush. I haven't found any like hidden items yet, so I'm guessing they don't
Nothing
really
behind that
exist.
building.
Yeah, I tried behind the building. I tried in these vases or whatever they are. Nothing. So I'm guessing they don't really exist.
Did they say where to go?
No, but I imagine you just need to go back to the secret hideout. This is where fast travel would come in super handy. Jen, have you started playing this yet?
No, sir.
I think you would really enjoy this. And I recommend playing at least an hour of it, just to get a real feel for it. I feel like you can't just like play 10 minutes of this and get it. Especially Mark saying that he's already like sucked into it and he barely played it.
Yeah. Like, I already know that this would be a game that, you know, if I had other people around,
Mark,
I would play through it.
Now that we know how to like share our screens, maybe we could do like a dual stream.
Well, what I'm most excited about Parsec, once we figure out the audio on my end, is being able to maybe actually doing LPs.
Oh, yeah, that'd be good. Yeah.
Or record, like, whatever our version of, like, a Giant Bomb Quick Look would be for new games. To kind of get some content on the YouTube channel.
Yeah.
But we can talk about that at our 2021 production meeting.
Yes.
You should play until you unlock all the characters, Tom.
I might be dead. I don't know if I'll ever unlock all the characters. What did we say there were? 90 playable characters? Some crazy number like that?
Thank God. Kareem Hunt just scored.
You're not sweating out our league, right? You won
No.
already.
No, in my big money league, the guy had Chubb tonight. He already has 2 touchdowns.
Gotcha. Are the Browns winning, by the way?
No, it's 28-21 Ravens.
So, something I'm already wishing was more prevalent was different enemy types. I'm only seeing like this. I'm seeing like the same 2 and 3 enemies, at least in this area.
Yeah, my assumption would be it's like groups of enemy types per area.
Also, I haven't really seen different types of enemies thrown together. Like they've all been the same type of enemy. Like there haven't been rabbits and slimes. There haven't been rabbits and snails. It's all been the same enemy type.
It's a very xenophobic mountain.
But so far, that's the only downside I've seen. Oh, you got a new subscriber profile. Welcome to Game Vault.
4 months in a row?
4 months in a row. Thank you. Always appreciated. Enjoy your emote.
I wish we did more of a. It'd be a little cheesy, but if we did more of a Fallout theme. You know, for our so I can say, welcome back to the vault. Make sure to check in with the overseer.
And we can do that, Mark. There's nothing stopping us.
I don't know. I don't want to. I would like to bridge our own identity and not.
I mean, that kind of is. Our identity kind of is based off of Fallout. It's kind of where I got the idea.
Well, you could do bank vault and all that. I mean, there's multiple vaults. But actually using the word overseer and all that. Not on this channel. I mean, yeah. I streamed 1 or 2 episodes of was it New Vegas, where I was just killing everybody in the towns. Like just flat out scorched earth murderer.
Streaming Fallout 1 or 2? That's an idea. I've never played Fallout 1 or 2. It's very different, so I don't know. I feel like Fallout 1 and 2 are those kind of games you really have to pay attention to.
Yeah. I was all curious with New Vegas how far I could get with killing everyone, because I basically wiped out the first town you're in and killed everyone. Which meant there's no shops, no doctor. Well, I know the fun thing is, you can do that and get both sides pissed off of you, and then they just constantly attack you throughout the game.
It's not totally true, but I've never done a game where you only get one weapon and you just upgrade that weapon.
It's an interesting tactic. Oh, I think we just lost Odessa.
I think you think it was a trap.
No, meaning she ran away, so that means
She's not in the party anymore.
she's not going to be in your party anymore.
Do we have just?
They just need Baltimore to hold the ball for about 9 minutes and score a touchdown.
I want to say I own Fallout 1. I might own Fallout 2.
I think I have both of them from one of the Steam sales.
It was either Steam. I either got them on a Steam sale or GOG had them. Can't remember.
Yeah, Fallout 1, from what I can remember, is all about water, right?
I forget. I think so. I want it. It's very similar to like
3.
Disco Elysium. I want to say they're very similar.
Because yeah, because I remember I played through the first hour on like an old laptop, but it just couldn't, for some reason, handle the colors. I don't know if I just had a really cheap laptop. Alright, bye, John.
Later, John. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for the sub.
It was before I actually looked into how to be a PC gamer.
Yeah, there were, like, even at, when I was younger, I didn't know anything about, like, PC gaming. I didn't know what a sound card was. I didn't know that there was different graphics cards. I just knew that a computer could play a game. I didn't know any of that stuff until way later when my friends started playing WoW.
Yeah, I mean, I have a weird thing where I knew or did a lot of that stuff when I was like between 9 and 12 because, you know, I had a friend on the street that taught me how to like boot disk and, you know, run games that shouldn't really be able to run on your computer, you know, by tricking the system and all that stuff. And was teaching me all that stuff before he moved away. And then once I got to high school, or like preteen, 7th, 8th grade, I was like, oh, that's nerd stuff. I'm gonna play sports. And I just like, I was able to like write a line of code, make things run on DOS and all that stuff when I was younger. And then I completely forgot it for like 15 years. Until, you know, I was just the most simple of PC gamer or person until, you know, starting to talk to you, who was in IT and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, I remember some of this stuff. God, the kids today not having to grow up on DOS.
DOS is like a whole other animal. If you've never played with DOS before and it loads up, you would never know.
Yeah, just, I would love to see a kid today just see a screen pop up that just says, you know, just has the C prompt.
Yep. Like, what do I do now?
All
What
right.
is that?
Try and play the game, son.
no, Odessa died. That's that sucks.
She was your best party member. Well, actually, she was your worst, technically.
That's sad. How long have we been going? It's probably not a bad time to end.
Yeah, got to a big
Fortress.
plot point.
Yep. Make sure we save. All right. Yeah, I think this is going to be a an every week thing. I'm so
It's good.
sucked into this game.
Yeah, well, and every other week thing because you got to do
Yeah,
roulette.
because I got to do it retro roulette. But yeah, I think this is going to be a new series for me. So,
Hey,
all right. So yeah, this is an odd stream for us because we usually don't stream every Monday, but I decided, I like this game and I need an excuse to play it. Mark, do you want to go over Extra Life one more time for
yeah.
everybody?
So we're raising money for the Children's Hospital of Philadelphia through the Extra Life uh, thing. I was going to say program, but it's not technically a program. You can donate by going to tinyurl.com/extra life the number 5. You can do it anytime between now and December 31st, 2020. We're at $770. Our goal is 1,000. At that point, I will get a tattoo. So if that helps you donate money, please go ahead. We'll be doing a stream either next week or the week after, or maybe both weeks. The sort of mini marathon Jackbox, just sort of chilling out, playing games with each other. So be sure to check that out. And I might as well run through the other podcasts we have. We have Stranger Damies. Our last two episodes of Campaign 1 will be airing this week and next week, so be sure to check it out. At Stranger Damies, you can search for it, and we're at Stranger Damies on Instagram and Twitter. We have They Called Us a Movie. That's every Thursday. That's our movie podcast. You can search for it. They Called Us a Movie. Now on Spreaker. And we are also on Instagram and Twitter at The Main Damie. TheMainDamie.com is our main website where everything lives if you like to listen to podcasts on browsers. Um, Everything is there. You one stop shop. And you some writing. We'll probably have some end of year stuff coming up. So be sure to check that out. And then, yeah, Tom, I'm going to fill in with the podcast that
Sure.
you're the host of.
Yes. As we've stated before, that we do a podcast every other Monday. We released an episode last week. We talked about our favorite snowy games. We games to get you in the mood for all of the snow that's about to hit the Northeast. we're about to get we're about to get put in a
Yep.
nor'easter. So games that will get you in the mood for that, and you'll be able to play while you're snowed into your house on top of everything else. Um, our retro roulette game was obviously Suikoden for the PlayStation. I'm currently in the process of playing and doing a we will do a mini recap and review at the end of next week's show where we'll spin for another one.
Yep.
Our other streams this week, we're going to have Wednesday. We'll be back playing Call of Duty Warzone. Mark will be back on Thursday playing another JRPG, Legend of Heroes: Trails in the Sky. Then we'll be off Friday, and Saturday Jenny will be playing. Oh, wait, are we off
It's
Friday?
Saturday.
Yeah.
No, Friday
So
is the podcast. Yeah.
Friday we're recording another episode. Saturday Jen will be playing Dead by Daylight with Mark. So for her Saturday Scream stream.
Yeah, there you go.
It gets harder to say every time.
Yeah, and then Slasher Sundays.
Yes, and Slasher Sundays with Dan and Mark and Jenny again. And then we'll be back playing whatever we spin on the next retro roulette next week, which should
Yeah,
be
and
a lot of
then
fun.
yeah, depending on how we feel, the next couple weeks we could have sporadic streams here and there. Since we'll mostly all be either off from work or not doing much in term not leaving our houses. Um, you know, so be sure to look out for special streams popping up when you're not expecting them.
Yes, keep an eye on Twitter. That's usually where we will post the information for our streams coming up. So keep an eye on Twitter. Also, I want to talk about Stone Age Gamer. We're an affiliate of Stone Age Gamer. They have a big sale going on right now until the end of the year. Um, and it's actually a big deal for us too because if you use our code, we actually get an extra kickback this during this time, which would be awesome. Uh, we every time you use the code, we get a little kickback, and it helps us do these streams and these podcasts. Um, it keeps them free for you guys. Also, we're an affiliate on Twitch, so if you have a Twitch Prime that you're not using this month, throw it our way if you're enjoying the stream. Especially since we're streaming almost 6 to 7 days a week, depending on the week. It would be greatly appreciated. Anyway, that is going to do it for us tonight. I want to thank Mark. Thanks for joining me yet again,
Yeah,
and for
yeah.
everybody in the chat. And thanks for the new subs. For Mark, I am Tom, and we'll catch you guys in the next one.